I didn't expect that. Man, really? Nicholson was just, I mean, he was amazing. Shots everywhere. We just, I mean, we'd have four guys.
Welcome to the post-game press conference. We're here with the winning coach, Coach Tim Cohn, as well as the best player of the game, Justin Brownlee. Justin, we spoke about this earlier. You and Andrew Nicholson battled it out in college back in 2009. What is it like to finally meet him again and go up against him 13 years later?
Oh man, it's great to see him. I've been following his career. Not a whole lot, but I know he, the NBA and his stints overseas in Asia. So I've been kind of fun. It's great to see him though, and he played an incredible game tonight. His first half, man, we had a tough time with him. Second half, got to give Christian a lot. He slowed him down a little bit, but it's just an overall great game for him. Great to see him.
Coach Tim, Bay Area Dragons over the last four, they had around 111 points. You limit them to 93 tonight. Just talk about the defense, the grit that you saw from your team tonight.
Well, that's certainly, you saw that. That's part of what we did tonight was really our defense, and we really wanted to come out and try to defend them. And I tell you, Nicholson was tearing us apart in that first half. But I was really pleased with it. I was just really pleased with the quality of the game, the intensity in that first half. I thought, wow, this is one of the best games I've been a part of, and it was a lot of fun. And we came out second half, and we even said that. Remember at halftime we said about Nicholson, it's his first game. It's how hard it is to play that first game, and play like heavy minutes all the way through. And we were hoping that we could wear him out. And Christian did a really good job of just denying him, making him work for the ball. And then we were able to get out on the floor and run. They played Friday. They had a really tough game last Friday with who was it? Converge. Yeah. Converge goes up and down. So, they took a lot of energy to win that game. And so it was good for us to come out here. And I thought we got some good stuff up the floor. It's fun to watch Jamie run the floor. It's fun to watch Stanley run the floor. And we got a glimpse of Jeremiah Gray today. Jeremiah was on a minute restrictions. He was only allowed 12 minutes today. It wasn't like we didn't want to play him longer. Just we have a deal with the trainers that we could only play him for 12 minutes. So we played 6 minutes first half, 6 minutes second half. And but he showed a glimpse of what he can do as well. So, we love the athleticism. And I think that kind of thrilled the crowd seeing Jamie do some of the stuff he does. They're used to seeing Japeth do it, but now they got another guy to do it. So this guy blazed below the rim though, so you don't have to worry about him. Just kidding.
All right, at this point, we open the floor to our friends from the press.
Ask him the question so he can leave.
There some added motivation because Bay Area's performance early and some of the imports also scoring 40 plus points with the conference.
I guess his motivation, they was the top team in the league, being I think it was 4-0. So we just wanted to come out and play them hard, give them a good game, try to focus on our defense, and also just represent for the league and the Philippines. They're a guest team here, and they're a great guest team, and we just wanted to try to represent our league and just try to come out and play hard.
Very nice.
Previous game? To be honest, I can't remember. I think they beat us once, and if I'm not mistaken, I think we beat them. I'm not sure, but it was a good game every time we played him, man. He was a beast every time we played him, just like he was.
He was a Bonnie, right? And you were
Saint
Johnny.
Bonnie, yep.
Yeah, he was a Johnny and he was a Bonnie. St. Bonaventure and St. John's. Johnny's and Bonnies.
I'm sorry. What's in my hair? I guess.
Is that it for Justin? All right.
All right,
Thanks,
thank you,
bud.
guys.
Thank you, Justin.
Sure. I mean, for me personally, there was so many reasons to get motivated. They have been beating everybody up. I mean, they won 4 games already here, and they had a couple of tough games, but they won like 7 preseason games, and they beat the Koreans that were here, who's supposedly the #1 team in Korea right now. So, I mean, they have, I just we wanted to come out, and again, like Justin said, that was one of the things we said in the locker room. We wanted to not only representing, Ginebra, we're representing the whole league, and in many ways, we're representing the country. So we wanted to come out and really show. So yeah, we were really motivated. And of course, for me personally, I mean, it's such an honor to coach against Brian Gorgon. I mean, my gosh, I've been hearing his name for years. Since the last 30 years, I've been hearing his name. And the fact that I'm even on the same floor with him, such an honor. And I guess for a night, I guess I get the bragging rights, but again, yeah, it was such an honor to coach against him and his team. I'm frankly just totally surprised by the way we played that second half. I mean, we were hitting shots off the backboard. It's funny, that shot that Justin made from the corner at the end of the shot clock, I knew that was going in. I just seen him do it so many times. I knew it was going in. And then he came down and took the next one. I said, he's going to miss that one. And it was wide open. And of course he missed it. But that shot, I just knew, I told myself, that's going in, that's going in. Boom, it went in. And so, we were shooting the ball well in the second half, and we were defending well. And that's really what happens if you do that. But, this is basically the new Ginebra in many ways, with Jamie and Jeremiah, and, they add a lot of athleticism to what we do. And I think they're going to be real fun for games as we go forward. They're still learning about us. They're still learning about their teammates. They're still learning about the system. We're still learning about them. So we expect them to really get better. And this is kind of a glimpse of, I think, of how good we can be if we're at the top of our game. We were certainly at the top of our game tonight. They were not, obviously. So, yeah, that's what happens sometimes. But again, it's just a real honor to go against Virgin. I wanted to, but he was so if I came early because the game was getting out of hand, and he has other games to play, and they just played 2 nights ago, so they're a little worn down. And so that's we broke away because he pulled his server. I know they do this all the time. So joined the team, but we got beat by like 31 points in a practice game with them. They just came out. Tyler Teo just destroyed us. They had like 34 points and 11 threes, or 9 threes or something like that. So, we are totally aware, they came out and beat, was it NLEX a couple nights. Matthew Wright, and they're still in, and they're in the floor well. Tio is, and what, he was a backup then. Now same thing with they ever in our
is